Hey everyone, welcome to the brand new course on generative AI for testers. In this course, I'm going to explain you all about the generative AI and how generative AI will be helpful for you as a software tester within your project and the industry. Now, you can't deny the fact that current situation in the market, the evolution of AI and especially generative AI, if we especially talk about the generative AI space, it has evolved so much that embracing this AI technology within your projects becomes the need at the moment. Now, if you want to go ahead and upskill yourself with generative AI and what generative AI can do for you within the software development and testing space, you will be falling behind and eventually you will be replaced by someone who has these skills. So making sure that you upskill and have the relevant and latest knowledge around the AI technologies, the evolution that is happening and the advancements that happen day in, day out in the AI space, especially in the generative AI space, will cover all of that in this course. This course will be hands-on course along with the theory details that I'll be covering. There'll be hands-on as well, so you will understand how you can use generative AI to expedite your day-to-day testing tasks and how you can use it within your projects and make sure that you are producing quality work and quality product in terms of testing, whether it's you are doing testing using some manual tool or writing the script for automation. Generative AI can help you in each and every space. So let's understand what all we are going to learn in this course. Now, this course is a premium course. Most of the content of this course I'll put for free on the YouTube channel anyways, but there'll be some advanced concepts that will only be available on the training.rcvacademy.com, but that is only when you complete the free course that is available on the YouTube channel. The free course itself will contain a lot of information, so if you don't want to go ahead and enroll in the premium course, the choice is yours. You will still get a lot of information in the free course itself. Alright, so here I'm not trying to sell this course to you on the training portal, but yes, just to let you know that there will be a premium component, and if you want to support my work to produce the free content, I would highly recommend you to buy the course on the portal, right? There is no pressure, but yes, it will be a big support. Now, what is the course content? The course contents of this course will be, it's divided into 8 modules. The first one is the introduction, and in the introduction we'll understand about the generative AI basics, what exactly the generative AI is, what is AI in general, what is machine learning, what is deep learning. Then we'll understand about the ChatGPT. We'll take the example from the ChatGPT perspective, and ChatGPT most of you would have already used. But then from the usage, from what you have used and how you can use it effectively in your testing space, that's what we are trying to understand and learn in this course. Module 2 is all about understanding the key concepts, the theoretical concepts, what LLM is, understanding the inherent details, what is prompt engineering, how you can refine your prompting skills. So all of that will understand with practical examples. Module 3 is all about AI augmented testing fundamentals, which is we'll understand the differences between traditional and AI powered testing. What is the role of generative AI in testing? Then the tools. We'll cover some of the tools that you can use or the capabilities within those tools, how you can use to test or within your testing space. So all of these concepts will be covered in third module. Now, these are high level details that I have provided in the course contents. The course itself will have a lot of more sub-modules and information packed within it. Module 4 is all about using generative AI for the test cases. How you can use generative AI to define and design your test cases effectively. How you can refine those test cases, right? So that will help you to quickly go ahead and come up with the test cases based on the requirement. So you will be more efficient rather than doing everything manually, using the generative AI capabilities to design the test cases and then refining with your intelligence, because you as a human are more intelligent than the generative AI, what it can do. So there might be product gaps that generative AI won't be able to help you with because it might not be trained with the specific product documents that you have. So that is something that only you can understand. Whatever generative AI can understand in general and help you, utilize that. So generating those test cases and then filling those gaps wherever your intellect as a tester is required. So we'll understand all of that. Then prompt engineering for testers. How as a tester you will do prompt, or you will write the prompt to get the answers effectively. Then fifth module is all about using generative AI for test data generation. Very important topic. Now test data generation is the pain point within the project. Synthetic test data, fake test data will be used by the projects. So how you can use generative AI to generate any sort of synthetic data that you can utilize into your testing. Then what are the privacy and compliance consideration when you are preparing the test data using the generative AI. Then module 6 is all about using generative AI in test automation. How you can use generative AI to prepare the automated scripts in seconds. So whether it's Selenium script, Playwright, Cypress, be it any tool, any technology, you can use generative AI to write the scripts quickly. Using the Copilot, how you can use the GitHub Copilot for code generation and refactoring. All of that practically will understand. Then what are some of the ethical considerations? That's the module 7, because when you are using generative AI, we have to be responsible. What is responsible AI? What is the future potential of generative AI? And will generative AI take over your testing jobs? That's the very important question that we'll answer. Once we go through all these concepts, we'll understand what it can do for you, how it can help you, and whether it has a potential to replace your job or not. We'll understand that as well. Then module 8 is all about conclusion and next steps, and the next course that we'll be having in the pipeline. Once you do this, what next in terms of AI? Because this is focused on the generative AI, there is a lot more into the AI space that is happening, and we'll have another course on the other topics. I don't want to clutter everything in one course. So that's why this is specific to generative AI and especially for the testers, and developers can use this as well, and other IT team members can use this course as well, because there will be a lot of knowledge that is not only specific for testers, but if you go through this course, all other areas within the IT space will be getting some information and knowledge around how you can use generative AI effectively. So these are the main course contents that we'll be covering in this course. I'm very excited to start this course and very happy to share the knowledge that I have acquired throughout my career and throughout a couple of years working in the AI space with you guys. So stay tuned, and there'll be lot more videos around this course that will be published regularly on the YouTube channel, and the premium part of the course will be available on the training.rcvacademy.com. So that's all. Thank you, and see you in the course.